So I just got back from watching the latest horror slasher kind of film, detective thriller, kind of Psycho Killer. Totally original name, by the way. And this movie follows a highway patrol officer who witnesses her husband, who is also an officer, getting killed by this random person. Said person goes on a killing spree. The highway patrol officer wants to figure out what's going on and wants to track this guy down and, well, kill him and take him down. And I was really looking forward to this movie. I thought the trailer looked really good. It has a really good cast. Um, and I just want to support new original slasher films. And because this was written by the guy who made Seven, I was like, okay, this could be really good. I'm gonna get into the good first. So this movie, I really enjoyed how it was told from both the killer and the protagonist perspective. They both get equal screen time in this movie. Granted, I wish our main heroine in this movie was just a better character. I wish she just had a little bit more to do. I wish she was just more fleshed out. And as for our killer here, the satanic killer, he is pretty good. I actually really liked him in this movie. I like the fact that he could talk because it's really different from what happens in other slasher movies where it's just silent. And I feel like if he was just silent the whole movie, it would have gotten really repetitive and just not really great. Because there is some repetitive stuff in this movie from other films, so that would have just added on top of it. But I still liked him as a character. I feel like there's some potential there for him to have a better movie. And I really enjoyed the way the movie was shot. There's some decent kills here and there. There's this really interesting scene with Malcolm McDowell, who is essentially a cameo in this movie. You could cut the scene out and not really miss much, but I still really enjoyed the scene. And I just, yeah, those are the things I like. Everything else, I just thought this movie was fine. Ultimately, I really wish I liked this more. I was extremely looking forward to this movie. I was looking forward to it since the moment I saw the trailer a couple months ago. Had no idea this thing had been pushed back since 2023, which is wild to me. This has been delayed by 3 years. But it's very, very standard, very run of the mill, has a very simple story, simple premise. They had something really good going at the end of this movie with the climax that they could have pulled a really ballsy move. They could have went really dark with the ending of this film, but they just didn't really do it. They just kind of stuck with the standard, just kind of run of the mill ending of this movie. I feel like a lot of people wanted this to be like Seven or Silence of the Lambs or things like that, when this movie just isn't really that. It's more interesting in being a straight up slasher film. I mean, the main character is called the Satanic Slasher, so. And the same isms in this movie with the Satanic Panic, it's fine. It's very standard throughout the film, I thought. I feel like they could have leaned into it a little bit more heavy. It's why I wish the ending was super dark, like how it was setting up to be. And there's some good kills here and there. Like I said, the scene with Malcolm McDowell, it's kind of out of the blue, and it just does have to be in the movie, but there's some good kills in it. I don't know. I ultimately found Psycho Killer to be a fun time, if not a little repetitive. So I will give this movie about a 6.5 out of 10.